Today we're practicing the Kriya exercise set for the nervous system and balancing the blood. It's a short set, and the thing about the short sets is they're short, they're quick and powerful. So even though it's short, you're going to get a lot out of it, and most of this will be done standing up. Okay, so you might want to even pause now and just prepare for that. So after the warmers, we'll stand up. Okay. And the nervous system. So the nervous system we want to keep balanced and strong so that we can, it governs our ability to respond. It's our response ability, right? So when it feels really weak or afraid, it doesn't allow us to feel like we can take on challenges. We just want to just throw the covers over our head and just hold on for another day to see maybe tomorrow will be another day that we can handle something. So the nervous system allows us to say, you know what, it doesn't mean you're happy about it, but you're going to take it on, okay? And you don't have to be aggressive about it. You're just there to respond in a very timely, what's the word I'm looking for? It's real time, respond in real time type of thing. It's a really important thing to have that balanced and strong nervous system for that reason. And also to balance the blood then, to keep our health in general, just to feel that internal balance in our system. Okay, so remember that. So this Kriya will also work our endurance and our cardiovascular system. And just remember that when we do this, breathe through the nostrils. Both the inhale and the exhale, the desire will be to start breathing through the mouth, especially with the second exercise. And rather than doing that, I'd rather you just slow it down or take a break so we can build your pranic body and your stamina in the best way possible, so that you keep your oxygen and carbon dioxide levels balanced. Okay, so and the best way to do that is to breathe through the nostrils and pace yourself that way. So let's get started. Sit tall, close your eyes, breathe long and deep, sink into your body, feel yourself anchored to the earth. Spine is tall, chest is slightly raised, shoulders are down and back, chin is level, eyes at the third eye points. Make sure you're breathing, you're taking in your inhale down past your diaphragm into your solar plexus and expanding in every direction with each inhale and lengthening the spine with each exhale. Bring your hands together, rub them vigorously. Hands at the heart center, press your hands firmly into each other, spine is tall. Sitting bones are anchored right into the center of the earth. Inhale deeply. Then hold to the top and pull root lock. And exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top, pull root lock. And exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Hold. Your body should be expanded. Pull root lock. Set your intentions for this class. What do you want to get out of this class? Or what do you need to let go during this class? Keep holding. Send those intentions to every cell in your body. And exhale and bring your hands to your shins for spine flexus. Inhale forward, exhale back. Eyes are closed, focus at the third eye point to stimulate your pituitary gland and to increase your intuition. Again, breathing through the nostrils. Inhale the spine tall, pull root lock and hold. Exhale, hands to the knees and begin Sufi circles. Inhale forward and exhale back. Next time your body comes forward to the top of your inhale, pause and reverse directions. Next time your body comes forward at the top of your inhale, sit tall in the center, pull root lock and hold. And exhale. Hands to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back, elbows up. And inhale left, exhale right. Inhale center, pull root lock. And exhale, hands to the knees, arms are straight, keep the elbows locked, and begin upper spine flexes. Inhale forward, exhale back. Moving the thoracic spine. Inhale the spine tall, pull root lock and hold. And exhale, relax the arms and begin shoulder shrugs. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale the shoulders up to your ears. Keep the neck relaxed. Make sure that you're not tensing it up. Pull root lock. And exhale the shoulders down. Right ear to your right shoulder and begin neck rolls gently. Inhale back and then exhale your chin to the chest. If you have any cracking or popping of the neck, know that that's normal. Those are calcium deposits. Probably means that you just want to do this more often. So you just start to move those out. Just go through them gently. Next time your chin comes to your chest, at the bottom of the exhale, pause. The chin is to your chest, your spine is tall. And then reverse directions. Next time your chin comes to your chest, at the bottom of the exhale, pause. Again, keep the spine tall. Press the sitting bones into the earth. Chin is to your chest. And then inhale the head forward. Lengthen the spine just a little bit more. And exhale. And then we're going to do one more warm up, and that is the ego eradicator. Let me move back just a little bit so you can see the rest of my hands here. Curl the fingertips down to the pads, not halfway down like this, but just to the pads. Thumbs are up, out, and make a V with your hands, and just plug those thumbs into the sky. Shoulders are down, arms are up, eyes are closed. Imagine that there's an arc going from one thumb to the other. Look through the closed eyes, through the crown center at that arc, and begin breath of fire. We're just going to be here for 1 minute. Keep the breath steady. powering it with your core. If your breath of fire is uncomfortable for you and you're still having just trouble with long deep breathing, just do long deep breathing here. Inhale deeply, hold, and bring the thumb tips together above you. Raise the rest of the fingers up. They look like this. Okay. Stretch the arms up, shoulders are down, pull root lock. Keep that active stretch. Just keep that breath suspended. And then as you exhale, sweep the arms out to the sides, comb your magnetic field. Bring the arms down and relax here for a moment. Okay, then now we're going to go into the Kriya exercise set for balancing the nervous system, or for the nervous system and balancing the blood. Okay, so come to standing. The first exercise, your feet are about hips to shoulders width apart. You may need to adjust as you do this. Your arms are going to look like this, where your palms are facing forward. And instead of your elbows being out like this, imagine that your arms are parallel to each other, both your arms, as opposed to like this, okay? And also parallel at a 90-degree angle, so you can see that there's a 90-degree angle there, okay? And you're gonna, with using breath of fire, you're gonna go down and up, okay, with an 8 count. So let me show you what this looks like at the side view, okay? And I'm gonna do a slow motion breath of fire, so you can see that there's 8 breath of fires down and 8 breath of fires up. So like this. That's 8. And another 8. And just keep going that way, 8 down and 8 up. And actually the breath of fire doesn't get much faster than that. Part with your navel center. Remember to keep your mouth closed the best you can, and just breathe through the nostrils. And we'll just start. We're gonna do this for 4 minutes. All right, and begin. Now keep it going at your own pace, and you can go faster or you can go more slowly. I'm just going to show you a couple of things as we keep running the time clock as you're doing this. Now, if you can't come all the way down into crow, right, you're gonna just go down into chair. Just make sure your butt comes back. See how my butt is coming back instead of my knees coming forward like that? Or maybe just come down only a little bit based on what your knees are doing. And if it starts to buckle in or up, then you know that that's about as far as you go, all right? And I hope you're keeping going. You're doing this for 4 minutes, and I'm just showing you any modifications that you may need to do. Pay attention to your body. At the end of the day, your body is your teacher. And even take a break if you need to. Anytime you're going up, on the way up, you just press the feet into the earth to help lift you up. Anytime we do some quadriceps work, also it helps to increase our heart rate, increasing the pranic body. And also what we're doing is by working that big muscle down there, it's great for our brain cognition, your brain function. There's one more thing that I want to say, but when I think of it, I'll let you know. So it's great for your brain function as well. And really your nervous system, actually. That's what I want to say, yeah. So keep it going. You're almost there, just a few more. This time when you come up, stay up. Inhale. And exhale, the arms down. Relax the breath, and even as you relax your breath, continue to breathe through the nostrils. Walk around if you need to. Just take a moment here, get a drink of water. Show you the next exercise. If you're continuing to drink some water, go ahead while I show you. Your feet start together. Your arms are out to the sides, palms facing up. This is your exhale. On the inhale, you're going to jump and separate your feet as your arms go up and clap at the top. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so they just clap at the top. Okay, and we'll do this. And again, if you need to take a break, take a break. I'd rather you do that and then come back to it, or even really slow it down. And I'll just do different speeds so you can just see the demonstration of this being done at different speeds. And just do it with your as you breathe through the nostrils, and pace it that way, as opposed to just keeping it up as fast as you can and breathing through the mouth like you're about to hyperventilate. Okay, so just breathe through the nostrils, and let's build our pranic body up that way, our endurance up that way. 4 minutes, and let's begin. Soft on the knees. if you'd like. If you're going faster, you don't have to inhale and exhale so fast. You can just find your own breath pattern here. If jumping isn't possible for you, you can even just make sure that you go both ways. Keep it going. Now, sometimes it's going to feel like if you're doing this more than once, you can do this every day, you're going to feel like I could do this easily yesterday, can't do it so well today. You're going to have days where it feels better and some days where it feels more challenging. Okay, so just understand that it's not always like every day, it just gets easier and easier. Overall, it does, but you'll always have those days where you feel like, wow, have I even done this before? That's how it could feel. So just know that there's no judgment. It's like, oh, okay, today this is how the experience is. And just keep going. We have another minute and a half and go. Hopefully you kept going the whole time, unless your body told you to stop. You got this. Keep it steady. Thirty seconds. $15. Inhale up into an A-frame. Stretch. Keep breathing. After doing some cardio, we're not trying to inhale and hold. Just keep breathing through the nostrils. And then exhale. And then the next exhale, bring the arms out to the sides and down. Move around if you need to, get a drink of water. And then the next exercise, as you can see with my legs, they're already going on to the next exercise, my legs. Okay, so bring your arms out to the sides. Palms are facing down. Okay, this is your inhale. On the exhale, you'll bring your right hand down towards your left foot. The left arm goes straight up. So you should feel the stretching in opposite directions, okay? So exhale, stretch, right arm goes over to your left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm to the right foot. Right arm goes straight up. So feel that active stretch as you do that, okay? It's not just like this, you know, you're not doing anything. You're just like literally actively stretching in opposite directions. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll just be here for 1 minute. Okay, inhale up. Exhale down. No need to turn your head up when you go down, okay? Just keep the neck relaxed. Inhale up and hold. And exhale the arms down. You can heel toe your legs together. Stand here for a moment. Again, if you need to get another drink of water, go ahead and then come to sitting. Hands are in Gyan Mudra, index fingers and thumbs together. Place them at the knees, sit tall. Eyes are closed and breathe long and deep. You can do a regular long deep breath, the one simple breath, or you can even do an ujjayi breath, if you know what that is, just a slight constriction at the base of your throat. Slight, enough to make the sound of the wave, or sometimes we would call it the Darth Vader breath. And hopefully the mic will pick it up when I do this, and I'll just demonstrate. And if that's not coming to you, just go into the long, deep breath. Make sure you're expanding on the inhale, lengthening the spine on the exhale. deeply. And hold, pull root lock. And exhale. And come lying down in Shavasana, lying on your back with your arms and legs slightly separated away from the body. Start to relax, wiggle your hips away from the shoulders, shoulders away from the ears. I like to take my hands and just place them at the base of the skull, lift my head up and lengthen away from the body, and then gently place it back down, and then bring my arms down, and then allow my body to just start to melt and sink into the earth, relaxing the breath, relaxing the mind, relaxing, allowing my body to just be held by the earth. So just stay here, cover yourself if you need to, and I'm going to go ahead and play the singing bowls today as you lie in relaxation. and to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate the wrists and ankles. Reverse the rotation. And then bring the arms up overhead and stretch away from the body, legs in the opposite direction. Stretch deeply, breathe deeply, and then bring your arms out to the sides like goalposts. Bending your right knee up, left hand on the right knee, bring it to the other side. Look to your right. So you're looking in the opposite direction as where your leg is going. And then bring the left leg, right leg back, straighten it out, bend the left knee up, right hand over the left knee, bring it to your right, and look to your left. Continue to breathe in the nostrils. And then bring the left leg back to center. Once you're centered, bring the feet, the soles of your feet together above you and your hands together rather vigorously, creating heat in your hands and your feet. Knees to your chest, arms around your wrists, rock your hips left and right. Here comes Lily. And then rock up and back along your entire spine several times. From the base all the way up. And then come to sitting. Okay. Now for the meditation, we're going to do the 1 minute breath. And I'm going to use the timer and I'm going to count the entire time for you. We're just going to do this for a few minutes, and so that you can do the exercise and know how much time you have to inhale, hold, and exhale. The 1 minute breath is essentially 20 seconds inhale, 20 seconds hold at the top of your inhale, and 20 seconds exhale. Okay? And that's 1 minute. And that would be literally one full breath cycle in 1 minute. The average breath cycles that an average person takes is right around 18 to 23. And that's a lot of breath cycles. If you do 20 breath cycles, that's in a 60-second minute, in a minute, which is 60 seconds, that's 3 seconds, right? If I do the math right, that's 3 seconds per cycle. So if you just do the inhale and exhale without the hold, that's 1.5 seconds per inhale and 1.5 seconds per exhale. So imagine doing that. If you can close your eyes and just do 1.5 seconds inhale, 1.5 seconds exhale, you're getting to where it feels, I mean, you're not hyperventilating, but it feels like you're going closer to that. And if you were to try to do that as a pranayama or a breath exercise, it could feel quite stressful. I mean, just even thinking about it makes me feel like, oh my God. And that's a 20 seconds. So if you can even bring it down, your regular breath cycle to 12 or 10 breath cycles a minute, you're doing just phenomenally better. You're going to experience more calm in your day. And like you feel like you can manage a lot more things in your day. If you can bring it down to 8 or 6, you're just ahead, just way ahead. And if you bring it down to 4, then said that you can control anything. And that 4 would be 15-second breath cycles, right? So 7.5 inhale, 7.5 exhale. If you just leave out any time for the suspension of breath. And even in our regular breath, we have we do have a pause at the top. So it does happen on its own. And if you can be more aware of it, it's really a really delicious moment if you can be aware of that. So what we're doing by practicing the 1 minute breath is we're conditioning our body to be able to slow it down. And if you can then just bring your mind's awareness to your breath as often as you can during the day. It will remind you, especially in moments where you're stressed out, you can start to feel your shoulders tense up, your neck tense up, or your stomach, or your head start to feel, if you're prone to headaches, to come back to your breath and see if you can just switch your breath a moment, just slow it down, because everything follows the breath. Okay, our body follows the breath's lead. All right, so this is a great exercise to condition your breath to be able to access a slower, deeper, more intentional breath, so that you have more natural access to it during the day. Okay, and 20 seconds inhale, 20 seconds hold, 20 seconds exhale is not easy for most people to do. So we're going to start at 10 seconds of each, and then we'll do a couple rounds of 15 seconds, and then we'll do a couple rounds of 20 just to see what that feels like. And even at 10 seconds, if you can't do it, just do the best you can with any of this. And the idea is to then practice and start to slowly increase your capacity, your lung capacity. So just do the best you can. Close your eyes, and I'm going to count. And one more thing to note is when you're suspending the breath at the top of the inhale, make sure you're not clenching your throat shut to keep it suspended, so you don't just burst out in an exhale. Okay, you might have a slight constriction at the base of the throat, just to keep it held. And if you're feeling like you want to hold it a little longer and you need a little bit of help, just inhale just even more. Okay, so if you can just inhale a little bit more to keep that held. Okay, and then slowly exhale out. And I'm going to, again, count the entire time so you know how much there's left. So when we do 10 seconds, by the 10th second, you should have a full inhale. Okay, and by the 10th second, as you go out, you should have a full and complete exhale. All right, so let's begin. Let's just give me a regular inhale. You're expanding on the inhale, remember, and everything is through the nostrils, and then exhale all the way out. And then begin inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another 15 seconds. 1, 2, inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now inhale deeply. We're going to try 20 seconds. Exhale all the way out, and then we're going to do 20 seconds and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Slowly exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do the best you can. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's try that one more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. And just keep that up wherever you are. If you're only at 10 seconds or if you're at 8 seconds, just do that first. You can count. You don't need the clock. You can just count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Your pace is fine as long as you keep it steady. Okay? And just see if you can, do this daily and see yourself increasing the count as you go. That's the 1 minute breath. Excellent for your nervous system. Now let's bring our hands to the heart center for the close. Press your hands into each other, sit tall, eyes are closed, and let's inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. May we all be healed, loved, and fed, and may peace dwell in our hearts and on this planet. Satnam. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.